Alright, so I'm about to explain to you all why I think that the Zombie Mercy skin not coming out until Halloween Day is a good thing. Because I'm sure we're all upset at the fact that it's not out. I know I am. I know a lot of people I'm seeing online are. So this is going to be my explanation of why I think it's actually a good thing, right? So as we all know, Zombie Doctor was going to be an epic skin. So it was probably going to cost anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 coins, depending on if they bundled anything with it, which I'm assuming they will because there's at least one weapon charm that is very fitting for her that isn't buyable yet. But it being an epic skin also means, it's kind of basic. I know we all like it. At least most of us like it. I think it's a great skin. I think it's actually really creative for an epic skin. I can see why they didn't go with a legendary, because if they were going to do a zombie doctor skin for her that was legendary, it would just end up looking like a zombie version of her Dr. Ziegler skin. It would basically just be a recolor or a retheme of it. So I see why they didn't do that. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying, They didn't come out with it, and they're not going to come out with it until Halloween Day. Which means, what's the point of wearing it except for that one day? Of course, I don't have much room to talk because I wear something that is kind of Halloween themed in her imp skin, even though it's not actually considered a Halloween skin. By game standards, at least. But, why would I waste my coins, my precious coins, on a Mercy skin that is an epic that comes out on the last day of the holiday season it's meant for? I think that's dumb, especially with the K-pop collab coming out. I don't know about all of you, but, I'm not necessarily a one trick. I do have plenty of time on other characters. My Kiriko is level 30, no, not 30, 24 right now. And I'm working on getting her to level 30. So I obviously put plenty of time and effort into other characters. And since Kiriko is getting one of the K-pop skins, I'm very excited for that. I like casual themed skins, and that's what it looks like to me from the teaser. If you've seen the music video teaser for LE SSERAFIM's song that is the collab with Overwatch. So I'd rather spend my coins on a collab skin that we don't know when it's gonna come back, that I've already seen and I know I like, rather than on an epic skin that's gonna come out on the last day of the season that it's themed for. Because guess what? Next year, around Halloween, maybe even before that, depending on, what they decide to do for anniversary, we could see that skin, that Mercy skin, come out for credits, for 1,000 credits, which is free currency. You can get it from the battle pass and from completing some challenges. What would be the point in me spending 1,000 to 1,500 credits on a zombie skin on the last day of October, only to, for it to not be October anymore? It wouldn't be spooky season. It would just be kind of dumb, in my opinion. Which is crazy, because that's the first time I'm saying something like this. What's the point? I can't get it, at least with the legendary lifeguard skin, they put it out pretty early into the summer season, which means you got to use it during the time it was themed to be used for. But you're not going to get to do that with Zombie Doctor. So what's the point? Especially because, Mercy hasn't gotten a Christmas skin in ages. Her only real Christmas skin that you can get is this one. And I kind of think it's ugly. I see where they were going with it, and I can see the potential in it. But I don't know. Her face model just kind of looks really strange. Her staff is pretty though, but I never used this skin. Um, but we could get another legendary, maybe even, delusional over here, maybe even a mythic skin for her next season, which is going to be a Christmas themed season, or holiday themed, I should say. So, what would be the point in me buying this skin, and any of us buying this skin, when you can't even use it during the season that it's themed for? Because I'm going to bet on next season there's going to be a Mercy skin that maybe it's a legendary, maybe it's not, maybe it's even the mythic, which would be great. So I'd rather save credits for that. I'd rather spend my money on that than something that I'm fairly certain we will be able to get for essentially free next season or next year. So that's what I'm gonna do. I adore the Zombie Doctor skin. I also want this to come back. Like, purely for collection reasons, and also the staff is kind of cool. But what I love this skin. I love what they did with her hair. I love, the shade of red they used. I love the hand marks. I love, how you can see her skin here and there, and all that fun stuff. It looks really good. It's really cool. It would be really fun. Oh, her bun has jiggle physics. That's cute. But I can't use it until, well, I can use it whenever I feel like it. But what would be the point? It's not going to be Halloween, like, within only a few hours after it comes out. And then after that, we get a Christmas holiday themed season where there's a good chance that, the angel themed character is going to get a skin in the season where it's popularly known to have angels plastered all over it. Like, it would make sense, they could, delusionally think and give her the mythic, which of course that would also only be $10, which would be about the price of this by itself. But that's still more worth it than this when I can't even use it in the theme that it's, in the season it's themed for. Of course, I may change my mind when it actually comes out and get it anyway, because I am weak-willed and I adore this skin, and my YouTube channel's profile picture is of this skin, and I love it to bits, even though I can't use it because they won't bring it out. But, like, still, what's the point? I don't know what Blizzard was thinking. Maybe trying to get as much money out of the Mercy community as possible. But then again, she doesn't even have a collab skin with the K-pop group. Like, why? They have plenty of slots in the shop to have put her in there. They brought out her old witch skin bundle. Why? This lame Cassidy bundle for 700 coins. Why? They brought out the Sigma bundle. Why? They brought out this Genji bundle, which I'm pretty sure was brought out last year as well. Or was it new last year? Not sure. But why? I see why they brought Kuriko out. This is the only new thing in the shop. Only new thing, and it's literally just the skin. There was no reason to put it in the shop if it was just the skin. Why didn't they bundle it with something? Because that doesn't make sense. And they have the Draco Queen Executioner skin, which I get because that came out when this did, which was last year, and that's the last time we've seen them. But why all of this? Why all of this stuff that, old items that most people probably already got? Because I know for a fact Witch Mercy shows up right here. People have probably, if they wanted her, already got her. ages ago, because this thing is in my shop almost every day. Same with this Diva one over here and this thing for some reason. Like, what is the point? When most people probably already have the skin. If this one's cheap as hell, so people probably already have this skin if they play him. If people, people that play him probably already have this too. Because I've seen this skin in the For You, even though I don't play him. Like, what were they thinking? Because now we won't get the Zombie Doctor until October 31st. And you only have a few hours to use it in the season that it's themed around. And then all of a sudden it's gonna be, not on theme or whatever. Not that that really matters, but still. I can get it for free within the next year, most likely. For credits. In some way or another. So why would I waste my money on it? Especially when next season, God only knows, we might get a really good Mercy skin themed around the holidays. Of course, that's my opinion and my thoughts, and the thoughts of a few others that I've talked to online about it, since, I know it hasn't been very long, but, the outrage of people not being able to get the skin is quite high, because a lot of people wanted this skin. And they can't get it. Not until the last day of the holiday season it's themed for. So maybe you have a different idea. Maybe you have a different opinion. I may end up changing my mind by then. It's a really nice skin. Of course, the staff is fairly basic. I much prefer the Imp staff over most others. Because it's just sharp and looks very fluid and smooth and nice when you use it. So, but still, I might change my mind by then. But I don't see a point. I don't. There's no point in getting a skin that you can't even use within the themed season that it belongs to. But, if you have any differing opinions from me, let me know. Because I think it's dumb. I think Blizzard really missed an opportunity here, because there's a lot of people online that I'm seeing that are going to refuse to buy the skin now, because it's probably going to come out for credits next year. So, honestly, they're probably going to lose money having not decided to put it out until Halloween Day. And that's if they even put it out then. Because knowing Blizzard, they're not that smart. And there's a good chance they probably won't even bring it out then either. But, let me know what you think. If you have any different opinions, or if you feel any type of way. Because I think it's dumb. I don't plan on actually buying it. Neither do a lot of other people.